Hi. Welcome to another Genshin stream. How are you guys today? I hope you had a wonderful day so far. Ready to play some more Genshin with me. Hey Hawk, what's up? Genshin, indeed. So today, right? Today we are with dailies. We have another step in the current event. We basically have all of the little domains in Smeru left, and maybe some exploration at the end. You're wondering, dude? I'm 5 minutes late. I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. uh, I had to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, let's start with the dailies. Self-proclaimed something. Oh, millionaire self-proclaimed, right. What are you doing? I'm wondering what today's golden dish is going to be. Okay. It's a great dish that will increase the affinity of those who consume it for Mora. Duh. There's much you do not know. Let's take Leo's Mora meat as an example. This renowned dish was named after money, and this, of course, strongly implies an association with financial fortune. Right. Hold on. Why is Para not here? Para is here. Oh no, I'm blind. And there's butter chicken too. No, Para's here. I'm just blind. It crashed again. I have seen what message it crashes on. I will try to look into that after the stream. And yeah. Basically, it when Twitch sends it, when Twitch issues a reconnect, something gets tangled up. I need to check that. You can't. It's like when Twitch restarts its chat servers, about 10 seconds before it actually restarts, all clients get set a reconnect message, which instruct them to just reconnect, and something there doesn't work quite correctly. Para has two connections to two different servers on Twitch, so that it doesn't lose any messages during those events, but some things that doesn't quite work out. Its sumptuous oil just conjures up the image of a full wallet, right? Another example is Mondstadt's Pile 'em Up. From the name itself, it is surely a symbol of rising wealth. So if you eat this kind of dish, then go to the Kalimi exchange to buy some futures contracts. You'd be sure to make killing. I don't think that's how this works. What are future contracts anyway? Why not eat all three? Mix up all the good ingredients and you shall end up with a dish most dubious. This happens distressingly often, does it not? Fortune is like that too. Eating all of them will only be counterproductive, so we must choose the most effective golden dish to consume. Oh, hold on, I didn't notice earlier about your hair. It's actually the color of gold. Dazzling. Dazzling, I say. Gold is a symbol of wealth, and so the dish you choose will surely bring me lots of fortune. Why don't you help me choose a golden dish? I will repay you well. I will give you extra perks too if I make more of this. How about it? But what if you lose? Don't worry. Okay. I, the exceptionally rich Hatim of Kalibi, hereby declare that you shall get a share of any profits that that all losses will be fully borne by me. So, okay, sounds credible. Mora meat, butter chicken, or pile 'em up. Which one is the real golden dish? I guess we have pile 'em up here. And we have plenty of it. No, I can smell it. This dish smells like wealth. Yes, it smells like gold. I shall make a killing this time. Yes, indeed. Okay. I shall go to my wealth spot later and eat this golden dish. Just wait to hear good news from me, you two. This is another one of my secret ways to get rich. And like the golden dish, this is a good location that can bring me fortune. See the giddy city gate over there? Countless merchants carry their goods and Mora through it every day. That place must be teeming with fortunes. Also, the area around the exchange is also where Mora gathers. If you spend lots of time in such places, you'll be blessed with wealth. Yeah, that's not how this works. This all seems rather baseless. Strange or not, nonsense or not, any theory that makes me Mora is a good one. Okay, I'm ready to embrace my fortune. Wait for good news from me, traveler. Okay, so we will have something happening tomorrow, huh? That is an interesting quest for sure. Daily commission. I'll probably just go with Mara meat next, if that wasn't it. And we have to cook up some of the third stuff as well. Oh yeah, no, I forgot zombie shit. Whatever, it's fine. Just don't get hit, right? There we go. Easy. Come on. Alright, then I have one down here. Let's do that. Huh. I want to know something, and I want to know it right now. How many sigils do we have? Okay, 94. That is quite the amount of sigils again. But I don't think that's quite enough for us to get another key for the Shrines of the Depth. Unfortunately. Oh, rip. So, last one. Let's do him. Right. Definitely need to get this one. I do have a feeling this is going to be underground because there is a cave. Right, there is a cave here. We're going to explore this later today. Right. Right. But that does mean this is actually the closest waypoint. Is this on top? Oh, it is. Oh, it's those jumping thingies again. No! Well then, let's see how well I can do this. And 1. And 2. And 3. 4. No. Okay, this still worked. And 5. Right. That's commissions done. I will say that Samara City is definitely the one where... where the Adventurers Guild is the closest to a waypoint. And also the reputation hub is also the closest to the waypoints, but unfortunately the alchemy table is just too far away. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see. This is right at the beginning. Over here. I'm not saying it is that far away, but what I am saying is it is the furthest away from all the cities. Actually, that's incorrect, but it is further away than from Inazuma, so... I think Liu is still has the worst spacing. Wait, hold on a second. It might not... No. You know what? No, maybe Inazuma is not that much different. I mean, you could science that. It's not gonna be too hard. Obviously, none of these can compete with Mondstadt when it comes to this to distance of the alchemy table. It's like only the alchemy table, because Mondstadt is just right next to the waypoint, which is great. Pre-Inazuma, Mondstadt was my... Inazuma is... No. No. Distance from guilds, yes. But you do have to walk quite a little bit. Actually, you don't notice it really, because you do need to run up to the guild most of the time anyways. This... Oh. But because you do have to run up these stairs here. Yeah, from a waypoint, exactly. You do have to run up these stairs here. And the thing with Inazuma is you have the guild, you have cooking, and you have the alchemy table right next to each other. While in Mondstadt it's just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Bum, bum, bum. So, this one's a combat one. Well, let's put it this way. I always log out next to the guild at the end of the day. Right, I don't always, like, when I just... I guess when I leave the bus in the morning, I also do, because that's when I just hand in the... Usually. That's when I... Hold on, where? And in my dailies. Right now I don't do that because I save dailies for the stream. For reasons. Oh, no stamina. Hi. Oh. Fuck. Well, that worked. Thing is, I try to be really efficient with loading on mobile because it just takes forever. You could say I'm spoiled because loading times on PC are negligible. But yeah. But yeah. Alright. That's that done. That means we all only, like, tomorrow is the last event thingy, and then I actually caught up on events. Yay! Hey. Well, we are caught up on events, but you know, all the events that are active are also done. So that's nice. And then a new event starts at the 8th. Really? It doesn't matter. There's gonna be a short period of time, one day, where everything is done. So, is Dendro actually required for this? I'm not sure. Let's just try it without. Okay. I have no idea what to do. Let's just fight these guys. Right? Whatever. Oh no, we can't wait too long between kills. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Okay. Poor combat domain. I mean, fine by me. Fine by me. So that is one. Let's do this one. We'll just go from top to bottom then. So, the Jungle of Inverted Dreams. Very fancy. Very fancy. Alright. Looks like there's normal, well, yeah, not normal chests here, so more of an exploration style dungeon. I like those. Dungeon domain. I'm sorry. Get him. There's nothing else. Okay. I do wonder where the name comes from. Okay. So we have this over here. Oh, hi. That did that. We can zoom over, no problem. And do this right here also. What's weed? Huh. Alright. Oh, I see what's going on. But there's stuff here still. That was not a platform. What a static platform. That was an elevator. Okay, so that's where we came from. There's stuff at the bottom. Okay. Interesting. Why does it? Oh, that's probably where we have to go eventually. Hi. Yeah, okay, so we do have to collect these seeds to open the door at the top. That's how it's gonna be. Definitely. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go down here. Not entirely sure. This does look simple enough. It is simple enough. Can you finish moving? Thank you. And then the last one. I think it's not the last one. Ah, yeah, it's quarters, of course. Danzo! Now, how do we get back up? I think I saw... Yep, there we go. A bouncy shrew. I made a mistake when I touched this thing, huh? Oh, I am also stupid. We can burn this. Whee! All right. Door of Resurrection activated. Okay. Ah, I see. It's only 2, right? You wouldn't die from that. Right? Right? This is basically the fight from the artifact domain. Not basically, this is the fight from the artifact domain. The chest even spawned inside of our totems. Our totem triangle. It's funny. That's funny. Okay then. That is another one down. Legend has it that the moon once had a face. On the fierce moon's face, like a white bow, the path through the forest labyrinth would bring lost people to jade and amber dreams. This forest labyrinth has ceased to exist for hundreds of years, and yet even 100,000 winters must seem like a day in the Garden of Dreams. Okay. After character deals damage to opponents with the Dendro core, right. So we don't. Their crit damage will be increased by 30% for 8 seconds. This effect can stack up to 4 times and can be triggered. That is a lot. That is a lot of crit damage. I think a Dendro character might be required for this one. I don't know about you, but I think a Dendro character might be required for this one. You've been able to ignore that so far. Debated, yeah. Oh no, our current party level is lower than recommended. Alright. Better lower that word level. Yeah, I know, right? Better do that. Whoops. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So they basically did that to force one of your characters to be Dendro. Meh. Meh. Oh fuck. Just do it. Those daggers are annoying. Now I see what the issue with these things actually are. They have a pretty high chance to stagger you. When you're protected by a freaking shield all the time, you don't notice that at all, but yeah. That's the dangerous thing about the enemies here. Like all of them do that. Okay, the coordinates of sun and rain. Yep. Yep. That's what Zhongli is for. That's what Zhongli is for. Let's, speaking of. Both truth seekers and crooks will still delve into the ancient ruins of Apham Woods to search for the flow of sun and rain. Regardless, they all become lost in the forest of dreams, its green maze as intricate as a spider's web. Okay. We might have to just go back later. There we go. No more staggering for you. Oh, I might have overdone it. Whee! Okay. Come on. Oh, you move. I see. Careful. Let's just get another one, just in case. Okay, so we defeat these guys. We hit this with Dendro. That bypasses the requirement of a Dendro character. I hope that's the only time we have to do that. Otherwise, whoopsie. Oh, there's Dendrocly down here anyways. Okay, never mind. It's fine. We good. We good. That's okay, just down here. Ah. I see. What? Come on. So now we have two. Also, we have the option to just do this. So this domain is way nicer. No hard requirements here. Well, that could change. Yes, we could have just gone back. I know. Fuck! Punishment. Almost done. Farming close for need. Okay, well. That's good. Can we? No, we can't. Aha! Once again, they collaborate with the Fatui here. Easier than getting mushrooms? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. So, that is domains done. Damn, that was fast. That was fast. But that's also nice because now we have some time for exploration. And there's two things I definitely want to do. First things first, this waypoint down here is underground, right? And the way we got to the boss is there's this warp. But I have no idea how you get to this boss normally. It might actually be through here, but again, don't know. And then there's this cave. And I think we just explore that cave first. Yep, I mean the previous ones in Inazuma were also pretty short. I think they were even shorter though. Although the Inazuma ones were also really short. Unfortunately. But we had more this time around. Right? I'm pretty sure we had more this time around. Push. So here we had 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And at least initially in Inazuma we had like what? This one? And this one. Yeah. So this one was way later, this one was way later. And that's it. We had 4 in total in Inazuma. Now we have 4 at the very beginning. I do hope we get more though. I do hope we get more.
Yeah.
So, cave. Nope. I getcha. What? What? An ambush. Can't have that. Nice try. So, while you guys just get obliterated, we collect stuff. Looks like if we want to get back up, we do need to get out a Dendro character. Okay, okay, game. Here's Traveler. Yep. I hope you are satisfied now, game. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Time for activated shrooms. Wee! 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 Okay. Nah. These guys. Get him! Alright. Ooh, a split. Okay, that looks interesting over there. And this... Oh, hold on, is this just... It is. Okay, I'll take this. Hello? Oh no! We've awoken something. There we go. Eternal sleep. You know what I just realized? This kind of sucks. Without Zhongli. Nah. Nah, okay. Better. I even knocked one of the crystals out of bounds. Wait, what? Okay, so this is getting us straight to the boss. Now, I was about to say, this did kind of look similar, like familiar, so we did find the cave that actually gets us in here. But that leaves the question, where's this? Is this actually on top? If it is, nice. But, really? I'll take it. Seems a bit weird, but yeah, we've been up. We have not been up here. No, we have. We have. I'm sure. I'm gonna check it out. Obviously, there's... No, we have not. I am confusing this right here with something that was either here or here. So then, what we could do is just make a more thorough survey of just this, of the overworld over here, in this sector here. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll do that. It's not like we have to rush to the next waypoint. It is the last one, but still. But still, area will have to be thoroughly surveyed, and also everything will have to be cleared, obviously. Well, not everything, but everything where there could be something hidden. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. Some money. You're just gonna wake up, obviously. Oh, you're friends. I see. You have friends. Basically distractions for Yara's turrets. That's what they are. Oh no! Okay, so... also, let's go ahead and get this one. Just for the time being. Okay, looks like this is where the map ends. Now this area is gonna be so like this is definitely gonna be unlocked later, right? This is part of 3.x. And that's gonna be very interesting. I can't wait. I just saw something. I can't believe how blind I am. Still curious what is and isn't? Oh, damn it. I think you can tell the areas that are a bit more fleshed out, and there's also like you can clearly see areas that are just filler. There's nothing to see at all, almost. But this, like there's a very interesting landmark back there. This is definitely going to be part of it. That might as well be not now. I mean, you're not wrong. That's gonna be our next destination, right? We've already, like, Traveler has already talked or been talked to about that. So there's, I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be our next big area. It does look kind of far away. Was it? I don't know. You know what? You're right. There was way more talk about Fontaine than... maybe I shouldn't make assumptions based on that. Is it? Okay. You think they'd tease it that much? Then Natla, then Sneznaya. Oh, they did. Ah, okay. I think I heard something about that, but I wasn't... Maybe this is actually done. I wasn't too sure about that anymore. This must be done. The contraption must have been here. Showing all story chapters. All right. I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, I knew it. Even can yeah, but that one was obvious. Honestly, like that's how the story has to end, right? It's either in there or Kenria is gonna be basically the step before the final, I don't know, like the realm of the gods or something like that. Okay, so we need one more key. What? It's closed. I don't know. I do wonder what their release cycle is gonna look like for new story content. Now that they have basically sped up the patches, whether or not it's gonna be just smaller bites of the area, and the overall like really big story update cycle remains the same time-wise, and we just get more patches, or if they just speed up the release of the story. Aha. Of course. Are they? Okay. So what you're saying is that the release cycle is not permanent, or that it's just a one-off thing? Because I thought it was permanent. They want the anniversary to be in the X.1. Okay. Well, okay. Only for the 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Those holes are slightly annoying, I would say. I mean, that's what they are supposed to be, right? Slightly annoying. Alright. I think they should keep it with 6 weeks. Then going fast would be nice for us, but I don't think it's good for them or the game. Yeah, I wouldn't want content to get too rushed. That's for sure. And if it's bad for the game, I also don't think it will be good for us either. Actually. Alright. And the waypoint is up here. Okay. Well, that's good to have confirmed. And we do get a little preview of the actual desert area, because we have not had that so far. Okay, they're reusing their snow properties for the sand here. This must be some very, very, very fine desert sand. Which other high quality they deliver is the reason they are still on top 2 years later? You mean the popularity and game chart wise? Maybe. Maybe. I mean you are you are more in a position to judge that based on your experience with gacha games. So if you say so, I believe you. Like there is undeniably a lot of just stuff, right? I don't know how that compares to other gacha games. And just even games, so yeah, that's what I thought. But even if you just don't look at the gacha aspect, yeah. Again, I keep saying it, but I do think the like audio wise, audio direction is really good. Implementation as well for audio. Even though this game still suffers from the freaking Unity bugs regarding audio device management. I'm not I don't think they that will ever get fixed, but yeah. It's also not their fault, so. Oh, gameplay is great, yeah. For sure. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get there. Well. Alright. You barely have that's true. That is true. There is... I don't think I have experienced any game-breaking bugs except on mobile where the game crashes occasionally. They did have the security fuck up with their anti-cheat driver. I would love it if they would just not have that, and because then we could also run this on Linux with Wine, well, Proton. That'd be great. I would also love to have uncapped frame rate, but I think they created the animations based on frames and not based on time, so higher FPS would probably break animations, so I get it, I get it. Still. I know, right? I know. Well, they might sound like small things to you, but to others, they're not. Like, what I'm asking them is to remove their freaking anti-cheat so we can play this on Linux as well. Like, that's not small. Right, you've been here. I do. Well, actually, no, I don't. Steam Deck. Well, I still am, okay. But still, Steam Deck. We are going there. Yeah, sure, but you know, maybe you wanna play it on a device with a bigger screen. Steam Deck is also more powerful than a mobile phone, so there's that. There's people that use the Steam Deck as the daily driver as well with a dock. No, I don't agree, actually. It's way easier to get out your Switch or Steam Deck out on the train and play a game rather than having to set up your notebook and get a controller out. No. Like playing on the go on a laptop is not a thing. Well, it is a thing. I've done it. I have done it, but I'm weird like that, okay? No, it's not. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But you know, those I've now given you two small groups, but when you combine them, I mean, they're not large. They're still pretty small, but yeah, it would still be nice. It would still be nice. I think the actual issue is that the two groups I've mentioned are most likely not gonna be the groups that pay the most or cash in the most in gacha. So they are like there's like 0%, exactly 0% priority for that. Let's be real here for a second. That's the actual issue. If this less than 2% would actually would be a group that would pay a lot, then they would do it. Period. That's how it is. I mean, that's a very important argument. In the end, it's like this is a product that they sell to make money. Like this, yeah. It's not something you can't just not mention. And the elemental reaction system is good. That is true, but I still think that with Dendro, with the addition of Dendro, they made stuff way more a lot more complicated. If you want to use it efficiently. Or even both. Fair enough. If you're Linus, you have both, right? You have an Iron Neo as well or something. It's more complicated if you try hard. Yeah, it's true. Very true. Hey. No. Dendro adds a lot of explosions, which is fun. You're not wrong. Once again, you're not wrong. It does add a lot of explosions. Whether you like it or not. Alright, so let's check this out over here. And then I think we're done with the section. We apparently aggroed another camp somewhere. Must be... it's right here. Okay. And we aggroed another one. Oh my god. Chain reaction. No. Oh. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. There you go. Go down. Explosion. Pretty sure it's gonna be more explosive than... We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we have looked at this section and not really found anything else. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Climbing a wall is always advised. Corner chest. I'd love to see area boundaries on the map. We lifted those. Whee. Okay. Wait, those are still alive. We have, but we've been, yeah. Okay, well then. And now you appear. What's our next section gonna be? Oh, nice, 74. Right, because this is something else. Well, yeah, no, this is something else. And this has this odd shape over here. So I guess this bit. We haven't been up here, so let's go this section up till the water. And we'll just... Nah, that's fine. Get him! I steal the stone pile. I don't actually know if the stone piles respawn. They should, right? They should respawn, but they give you a decent chunk of Mora, so I guess they are pretty good for farming Mora if you need some. If they wouldn't respawn, I think they would be part of the completion percentage or something. Actually, around here is probably pretty cleaned. What's this up there? That looks... Hi. Like a challenge marker that we have not found yet, and it's also... Well, found, not done yet. And it's also not a part of the event. So that's nice. Oh no, mushrooms! Whatever will we do? Can you die? Thanks. Somebody help me. You've been helped. Yeah, I think the immediate vicinity is done. So instead, let's continue up towards the north. This looks a lot more interesting. Especially because there is this challenge marker. Also, there's meat here. A lot of meat. But apparently we've been here. What's... I guess we've been here. But not done that. All this for that matter. Okay, hi. Game. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. So we have this. Maybe we tried this one and failed. There was something like that. I think that's what happened. I am unable to find more. I am unable to find more. I'm convinced there isn't more. I mean, there has to be, but yeah. If so, they've hidden them very well, and the last part has to be the last one then. Can you please climb? Thank you. So, where the heck are the remaining particles? Like, there's these here. Da. We now have 6. Oh, wow. They're pretty far away. Okay. And then we have to examine this area over here. It does look like we might have been here already. Maybe not. Okay, this is then Veranora. Yeah, this section is definitely fresh. Chests, Dendroculi, yeah. Well, one Dendroculus rather. But this was part of a seal and that's gone. So we've done at least that. Come on, jump. Whee! Alright. Now how is this chest? Here? Yeah. Now this is off on the other side of the exploration area that I marked out earlier, but hey, it is right here. It is right here. And then there's that over there as well. There was something shining. It might have just been the mob doing mob things. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Well, gonna take them down anyways. Got a fish. And, well, maybe check out that plateau as well. Speaking of fish, let's get fish. I do think it's a bit unfortunate that only Traveler can fish and not every character. I think that would have been great if you could fish with every character. I guess Paimon wouldn't really be cheering you on then, but still. Yeah. So, you know, that would also that would be another advantage. uh, I do think Paimon has a bit too few lines overall for fishing. Like, considering how much you have to do it to get all the stuff. Maybe we don't have that mechanic now. Thomas' ability is always... I don't know what you mean. Otherwise, you'd always be fishing with Toma. Why? I do. Should I check out his talent later? I will do that. I will do that. Oh, come on. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, Ranara is now 96%. What? How'd that happen? When you fish successfully in Inazuma, Thomas' help grants a 20% chance of scoring a double catch. Oh, I see. It's Inazuma only? Well, okay. Yeah, I guess that kinda makes sense. Oh, hi. Otherwise, it would be really broken. For fishing. Okay, come on. Ah, why didn't it go off? Hang that, I didn't want to go. Okay, I have a marker here. I feel like I've done this. There was something with the Sealy here. And we've done that. We're also in the Dream Veranda right now, so... How can you break fishing? Well, you can speed up progression, right? By a lot, potentially. Well... Sure, but if you get lucky and get a double catch on a rare fish, on a rare spot, then... That's... potentially gonna save you... a week. It's a chance, but... You know... There's ponds where there's only like 2 of the rare ones. Yeah, see? Okay, there's something here that I don't know what to do with. And that means we have to see what we can use this for. Because this is a healthy one. That means there's gotta be something around here that we can shoot at. Abilities like Mona Which one? You mean this one? Because this one's also pretty good. But you mean this one? No, this one. This one. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. Actually, the refund things in general is are pretty nice. Yes, I am not going to argue with that. I saw a rune there. I see. I was right, it is pretty close by. Hi. Orange chest. Nice. The good old 4% small chest. And this area is small, so yeah. Are we in range? No. Come on. No! Fuck. So the cities are here. There was something else. But they're active. I remember doing this. Yeah, the area has clear bounds, exactly. That makes it really nice to explore. Now, it does have a lot of potential to hide stuff, right? Stuff in. And it is double layered. So you need to keep in mind that everything you do, everywhere you go, there is a second version of it. Where there can be more stuff. So that is important. Not even indoors you are safe. And now we are outside. Nope, this still counts. But we are leaving it right now. And this is also gonna get us out, I'm pretty sure. Right, we have been here. There was a quest here. Also Sealy. I know it's 100%, but that doesn't mean we found everything, so I am making one more check here. You know what? There's definitely going to be a chest here as well for completing all of the gardens. Right, we have to gather seeds from the gardens and hand them in there. So that's gonna be something. And we have this over here. Aha! Okay, so this is active. Ah. Okay. We have to find the other three. Well, they might just be here. Oh. Alright. And here? No, I mean the markers in the middle, which... Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Nice.
何か面白いものはあったか?
Okay, a precious chest. That's pretty huge. I think you have like 5 or 10% extra on top of... Well, when you hit 100%, you hit like... There's gonna be enough chests for more 10 percentage points, essentially. So you are only done 91% actually. But a big chest over here. Whew. Alright, that might mean there's no more chests that we haven't found. Potentially. Apart from, again, there's definitely gonna be some sort of reward chest once we hand in all the seeds. So I'm gonna make the bold claim that we are done then here. For the time being also, no, we collected 50 sigils. As well. Rewards. Ooh, 18 is another key. Okay. So... What? 64 is what we need? 64 more sigils and then bam, another key. It's gonna be pretty significant percentage bump in one of the areas as well. We decide to just open the shrine. But yeah, let's actually go back to exploring this area here, the Visuda Fields. So we've done this section here. At this point, I think we can try our luck at the area, basically this elevated area around beneath Ranara. Like this, that's a decently sized chunk, especially this area up here. Although I think we have been, doesn't matter. Yeah. Start here. There's a structure. If that's a tower, I want to re-examine all the time. I want to re-examine all the towers. Oh, look at that. We found another withering zone. Okay. And so close to Ranara too, huh? That's interesting. Ow. Alright.
呪言律令
Get him?
振動の権限直呪言直
We also opened the chest somewhere. I heard
早く
that.
わらわにも見せてくれぬか
Or we might have just done, like, gotten this one. Whatever. So... Where are you? Up there? Up there. That looks like something that needs to be activated. Yep. Okay. But it also means we definitely have not checked this place out yet. This counts as Veranera. I have my doubts that we will find anything up here. Chest-wise. But if the devs are mean, and they have proven in the past that they can be pretty mean, there might be something here. But as it turns out, there's not. What's that down there?
You?
Nothing. Okay. Gotta be a bit careful, yeah? We are pretty close to the edge of the map for now. Okay, big open field, one tree. Interesting. Fortunately, we can't continue this way. Shame. Shame. Okay, that's where the withering zone was. And down there we have done that challenge, so that's good. Yeah, definitely done. Hello there. Are you hiding a chest maybe? Potentially. Nope. But money. 10,000 more. Okay. Okay, they aggro now. Nice try. Material creation. Okay, we found an runner. Fair enough. So, not got any normal star shroom. Well, we happen to have some. Okay. This is getting us into Verona again? No, but it is getting us into the underground area. And that one we have definitely licked clean before. I have no doubts about that. Gotcha. That bird had no chance to react. Okay, Hilichurls here. Maybe that thing on the map is not actually... Yeah, okay, it's not tower, it's a Hilichurl hut. Okay, well then. That's fine. Not what I was expecting, but hey. Right. 81%, huh? Ooh. Again, it'd be amazing if you could see the boundaries of that. Especially like this right here. I think it's basically this area below this point. Then again, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? But I would kind of like to work on this area first. Well, what we can say for sure is that anything up here is at least part of it. Okay, that's right. We have been here a couple of times. I know that. This area is most likely licked clean. Like this the immediate area around this the statue of the seven. Right, so we've done this. Is this one down here we haven't done? Let's check it out. I am somehow expecting not to be like I'm not expecting to actually get every single area to 100% before we get the treasure compass. It would be nice, but I doubt it. Getting every area to 90%? Sure. But after that, look at that. Look at that. We have a chest. This is also still part of Right. No, it's not. Okay, so this is already part of the Ashvara realm.
形は精神と
That's,
共に
well,
ある
that's good to know.
動くべきだ中身はないやろな
So my assumption was kind of correct. Everything that's underneath, like this line essentially, is not part of the forest. Yeah, and this, okay, so this road is essentially what separates them. Okay, yeah, that's also Hitra. That does mean there could be a chest there that we haven't gotten yet. Would be pretty obvious though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been robbed already. And there's... Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. I wonder if this... Nah, this has to be part of the Avidia forest, right? Yeah. In that case, this area isn't all that big, and I must have missed quite a bit. Because 81 is... Yeah. No, this... I can check that later. If this down here is also part of the Vistula field, then that would make sense. But I don't think so, like, nah. There is an exclamation mark over here. Now, this is obviously not part of it, but whatever. What have I marked here? Deep underground, there's a chest. You can remember me saying never getting 100% in this area, but so far you're not seeing that at all. What do you mean? They're not getting close to 100% at all? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Well, I'm trying. I never said I wouldn't give it a try. Duh. Okay, there's something over there. This area is rather small, so that could already be a big bump. Now there's something on the ground. Oh, that is a good question. I gave that to her at some point, and like as a placeholder, and never changed it. That's the only reason. You need to understand that this is what Traveler is using as an artifact right now. Okay, so Yeah. I haven't built her whatsoever. Give her some stats. Yeah.
律令
I
直
am
15
farming an artifact set for her, okay? So there's that. She's gonna eventually get some things. Just not right now.
雨描きがたし火の用心
Huh? Hold on, were we just asked to... What did that say?
行くで
What did that say?
ほな
I feel like we were just asked to find and destroy all of the abyss mages around here. So there's that.
律令15律
Yeah, okay, that's it. That is exactly it.
形は精神と共にあれ形は精神と共にあれ
Okay. Well then. It's also pretty suspicious that all of them are fire. Well, fire based, they're not fire. Anyway, we're seeing back there the torrents we lit. Okay. So then, target practice. Well, practice this. Yeah, can't hit. You suck. Okay, that is like what, 11% for that chest. Or 64 before, right? Might have been a bit less, but a decent chunk. That was a decent chunk. Whoa. There's another one. Maybe these guys are only around the edge, which would be perfect for us. Cause that's right now my path. Walk around the edge. Has been driven out. Oh, we had to put out the fires. Okay. But what did that do? And what is this glowing thing in the center? Tattered paper. And 20 primos. Oh my god, okay. A tattered piece of paper left by someone. It seems to be torn from some sheet music and has become rather brittle with the passing of years. A song from somewhere. We are children with no kin, the petty servants on whom no light shines. In our left hand is the shield that protects our home, and our right wields the sword that is the will of the polar star. For crowns we wear masks that deplore the twisted logic of the heavens, and false gods are vanquished, foes lie at our feet. Let me be the evil amidst God, the poison amidst the herbs, the wolf in sheep's clothing, the mercury in a golden chalice. I shall leave my siblings beyond blood and fight for parents whose blood I do not share. I was about to say that sounds a lot like Fatui. My dear Snevitches, my dear Snevnas, my brothers and sisters, if I were to one day cease my journey and slumber under the white birch, please carry on without me. Wow. Well then. I have found another one. Remember Alfonso? Not necessarily. Oh, fuck. I mean, the name rings a bell. Put it this way. Oh, that Alfonso. Yes, I do. I do. I thought you were talking about even further back. Hit by the stone archer. Boom! That didn't do anything good for us. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. So he basically died here then, huh? Is what you're saying. There's gotta be another fire somewhere. When I say that, it's not for certain. Might also be underground. Uh-huh. Can't fall down there. meh. I had a feeling, but yeah.
この件はわかるかい？火の用心。
Ba-bam. I guess they kinda like in the end your choices don't really matter in the flow of the grand scheme. And so they do have to make sure that no matter what you choose and what happens as a result, the at the end it's gonna be the same. So since you do have the option to kill him off, well, okay. There's an Abyss Herald somewhere. There is. Unfortunately for you, you are Pyro. So... yeah. We have some of that, some Hydro here. Got him. Nice. You're right. You're actually right. Yeah, would have been better instead of just pure physical. Not that it mattered though. This was range, so yeah. Now then, at this point I'm pretty... Except against shields, yeah. At this point I'm pretty confident that we are indeed done with anything above ground. I'm just glad I noticed that that dialogue popping up. We extinguished the first flame on accident. And found the node as well, so that's kind of nice. Exploring this place, already 30 primos. Be gone. So then, let's backtrack underground. There's a lot of stuff left according to the map, so yeah. I mean, there has to be something down here. I mean, I've marked something, so there's got to be more. Oh, this is just... I don't want to just pause. Could, but eh. So this is... I should have marked the entrance. I know this is... We kind of went this way initially. When going to the lower level, I'm pretty sure. Since this already this goes out here. I know the marker points us towards that. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, never mind. No. We went the other way. It doesn't matter. We're gonna find it. There was another hole earlier that I just didn't want to go down just yet because we still had to find some things. Some abyss flames, fires, whatever. Right, here we go. So, anything hidden here? Anything sneaky? That appears to be a no. All right. I guess I do use the ice attack for charging the parametric transmutation thingy. Because, well, you know, does apply electro triggers the progress. Look at it. Oh, we've been spotted. No. How terrible. Okay, we could have just ported down here. So then. Pretty sure there's nothing here. But I can't say that for certain. But we did have to do a lot of stuff here, so either the oh, it's locked, really? Why? That's weird. Does it open when we defeat them? No. Oh, I see. That thing is not activated. It's okay. All right, it's also huh? Is there more? There is, and I've done it in the wrong order. And it does matter, god damn it. Wait, there is a limited charge? Today I learned. Well, limited time, probably. Oh wow, actually chest here. Okay. Okay. I did not expect that. I was sure this place would be the same somewhat, but it's not. Now this thing has lost its power. We used that to open this up. I'm pretty sure of that. Now that does mean there's nothing else here. Oh, okay. This looks a lot different now. This was kind of looking pretty nice, but now it looks pretty shit. The littlest dream added to to the archive. That's unfortunate. Though to the earth I may return. A mule of many runner with their fronts or backs facing something strange. There's a golden runner with them. No, there seems to be a change in the mural. There are two golden runner now. Well, we did get an achievement for this, so is that. I did mark something with a chest here. It's deep underground though, so I'm not sure we are. Well, you might already be there. Yeah, we are here. In which case, I should have been more specific. Okay, this location doesn't fit. So we are probably too deep. And there's another chest somewhere else. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Either that or we already got the chest and I forgot to remove the marker. I hope that's not the case. So... see if there's anything here. So far there's not even enemies here, which does make some sense. But that would also mean that chests down here. Gonna be rough. Thought I heard something. Yeah. Now, if there was something we have to shoot now, I wouldn't put that past Hoovers to do. But I don't see any targets whatsoever. The garden's new sprouts. Oh. Okay. That might have done something. Like, we're able to do that. It might also be a leftover from the actual quest.
行くで。
We will see. I will check if you can do that tomorrow again. This could be something towards plans like music, and if you do it like often enough, something will happen. Or again, it just doesn't do anything. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any treasure down here, which is really, really weird, because then how do we get the last 17%? There's got to be like more stuff here. So much for, oh yeah, I'll get everything to over 90, no problem. Yeah, about that. About that. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. And this is just getting us further away. There's also no way to this side. Huh. Nope, that's underground. Right. Doesn't really do anything. Maybe here? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Game, where the heck is the remaining stuff? Something is not right. Something is not right.
金魚飼ったことある？おとなしゅうてめっちゃ可愛いんやで。行くで。
Hmm.
え？
Okay, there's nothing here. That's something.
え？
No, that's just stuff. Yeah, no, that can't be it.
行くで。え？
I'm willing to just climb this, but I don't see anything, so oh, I see something. Okay. That's not that much percentage-wise though, right?
飛ぶで。
Also, this you might want to get the Zhongli Venti combo for this. Let's see. Oh, we can. No. Okay, so that's actually slippery. Oh, it's not. Well, it is. Okay. No, we can do this. That's fine. Tja, okay, it's a bit late. Hey, there's something there. You don't say. Okay, just do that. It's easier. Oh my god. I can't believe we are still... I can't believe we were still up there. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Well, yeah, found it. 95%. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, there's one chest underground. We got that earlier, and I know that wasn't there before. I I don't know where exactly this is, but I know something. And if that is the case, that is so mean. We're gonna investigate 2 areas right now. Yeah, there might be something underground. And I mean, I was suspicious of those of the big fall, but apparently not enough. I don't know if I've checked this up there. I might. But I want to get the 100% now. I want to get the 100% now. We're so close. Not like 95. Come on, game. Is this part of the... It is not. Oh, okay. We're still climbing up here, period. Let's get full stamina. Ah, fuck. Okay. And there we go. Hi. Oh, we could have zipped up here. Great. Yep. So is this part of... Oh, this is part of Lost Nursery. Okay, so we are at 100%. But I still wanna check out undergrounds. This. It's gotta be this. Oh. Nope. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mean. Mean. Mean.
Yeah.
Mean. Yes, there's also quite a bit here, huh? Okay. Oh wow, okay. Waves. Gotcha. So we have this one. And what does this do? I don't see it doing anything. Oh no. Is there multiple of these? Mm-hmm. Yep, there is. That is a big yes. Why is it so difficult to open the hang glider? Okay, let's get ready for combat here. Or don't.
早くわらわにも見せてくれぬか
Did this open the God Ray area? I think it might have removed something. Yeah, that did remove the God Ray area and well, God Ray, the light area, and just opened that up. No, that was there. Huh. Okay. Well then. But that is most definitely 100%, which is nice. That means we have the two smaller areas at 100%. We have a rather large area at 100%, so that's pretty nice. I am not okay with this being at only 81. Guess we have to kind of feel out the boundaries here again. Also, there's probably stuff on the ground here as well now. But yeah, let's see if this is still part of the field. If it is, then hey. Found another smaller target for exploration. There's no way. Yeah. Okay. So this is part of the field, obvious. Well, semi-obviously. I think I saw a glow.
You?
That is indeed a glow. Surprise! Yeah, this customer wants your treasures for free. It's a good deal. For us. Ah, I see. And 82. Yeah, okay, it's we're missing a lot. What are you doing there? Is there something here? Oh. Is there something here? We'll know in just a second. Nope. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, wait. Now, the electro here could be a hint. Yep, it's a hint. Sneaky. Sneaky. I know we have been here, but yeah, I didn't see the markings first time around. It's also still field. This area has a weird shape. Have we done this one? This looks done. Actually, yeah, it's done. Wait, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's part of this one now. Still, it's not, so let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy, I see. Doesn't look like there's enemies. So this is, they were like, yeah, you know what? They have to swim for this. It's punishment enough. Bum, bum, bum. I should have gotten Mona for this. I could still switch, but you know I'm just gonna run out of stamina and die and drown if I do that. So yeah, no. That's fine. And delete. So this is too low. Cave. Oh. Okay. And that is another withering zone. Over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice percentage. Nice try. Let's see, can we hit that? Oh yeah, we can. Bam, that's all of them. And they're already done. Got him. So, that is that. And where is... It's gotta be high up here. It is. Perfect. I saw that. 91, wow, okay. I mean, yeah, the oculi do contribute a lot to percentage, but yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god, you've got to be. Wait, what? No way. There's an order to these things? Okay, that's number one. That's not number two. It's gonna take a while. Oh no, I see. There's no order. There's just specific ones you have to hit. Yeah, it's the one where the hilly charls are digging. Okay, if you go down here, is this still part of the forest? Of the field, not the forest. That appears to be a yes. This right here is done. That is unfortunate. This is also no longer part of this, okay. Right. Mm-hmm. That's part of it. We have been here. Doesn't mean found everything, but hey. I mean, in theory, we can get some fish here, so there's that. Right? Ow. You know what would be funny? If you get frozen in the water, you just die. You just drown. I actually wouldn't be mad. I actually would not be mad. I'm mad about that. Also, that's a lie. I would be mad. Yeah, we've followed little crab guy here. So I don't think we'll find anything here anymore. Interesting. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, sure. Right now. And here already. I mean, now that we had like what, 92? Wrong area again. Okay, so this is... Wait, no. I am blind. We found that thing in 91 earlier. This is 83. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Ooh. Okay. Well, we pushed the forest to over 90, so there's that. And then there's like this area here includes Similar City, right? There's so many chests here that I have not found yet, so yeah. That's basically whatever. anything across here is part of the forest region. Right. If this info would be displayed under the minimap, that would be amazing. Also, there's a quest there. Oh my god. Okay, hi. This is strange. It should be around here. Why can't I find it? What are you looking for? You are the traveler, right? I found about you. I'm Javi, a normal salesperson. I am looking for the dream box I buried here. Nah, what's in it? Well, if I put it into words, it contains my childhood dreams to be realized. Why'd you do that? That was a childhood game I played with friends. We each wrote down the most precious dream we had then and buried it here. We have agreed on a time when we are gonna gather here again and dig our dream boxes out. Now the time has come, but seems that I'm the only one remembering the promise. That's okay though, as long as they keep their dreams. Anyway, I'm coming to dig my box out so that I can have some closure. But I searched around and found nothing. Could it be that someone took it? Did you leave a mark? So her dream has flown away. I remember burying it beside the tree. You know we're in a forest, right? That doesn't really rule out some areas. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, thanks, Paimon. I didn't expect this as a child, you know. We only set up a tiny sign as a reminder. Okay. It is. I see. I had a feeling the second I saw the exclamation mark. But it's all gone after all this time, and the trees nearby have totally grown different. I just got the vague impression that the box was buried somewhere near. Okay. It has already flown away, but how? I buried the box near a tree, so let's try digging beside the trees. Look at all the trees here. Fine. We're digging up the forest. Yeah. We are digging up the forest. Found it. That can't be it. That cannot be it. Oh no, this isn't my dream box. You got one too? We've got a box. I've got one too. I've opened it and found a piece of paper with Ami's name on it. I remember that kid, the daughter of Jahangir, who was always found near the food shop. So she dreamed of becoming a florist who would care for a lot of flowers. It was unexpected. I always thought Jahangir was gonna pass the shop to her. Let's see your dream first. Oh, I almost forgot. I must take a look at my own dream first. Let me see. I hope to be a Vanara and live in the forest forever. So that's my childhood dream? My goodness, I can't believe that's what I wished for. Come on, kiddo. Being a Vanara won't pay you much. Dreams are never good or bad. That's just some childish ideas for someone at my age. Dreams. Better think about ways to get more Mora, and that's what gives some good sleep. Enough about my boring dream. Let's talk about Ami. I should definitely do something to make amends to her since I opened her dream box without consent. Well, let me think. Being a florist starts with learning how to plant flowers. I happen to have a spare flower pot that I can give to her. Traveler, do you happen to know somewhere to get some flower seeds? Why are you doing this? Let's just say I'm being spontaneous. I'll never realize my dream because of all the years behind me and the fact that I don't actually care about the dream anymore. But Ami's still young, she can still try to realize her dream. As a boring adult, gifting her a flower pot is the least I can do. Hope that would show my support and encourage her. I'm counting on you for the seed, Traveler. See you beside Jahangir's shop. Well, turns out we have a thing already. Is this for me? I wasn't serious about the box or the paper, so it's alright. You don't need to apologize. Don't worry, this flower pot has no use for me anyway. Please take it. I've asked someone to find some seeds. They should arrive at any minute. Nah, seeds are coming. Huh? When you arrive? Didn't even notice. Yeah, we flew here. Ami, you wanted to be a florist, right? You can start with planting these. Thanks, but if I do that beside my dad's shop, bugs might get into the pot. That would be a pity for the bugs in the pot and the grown-ups having bugs in their food. But if I move the flower close further, I might forget about them. That's also a pity for the dying flowers. Besides, Dad's always busy and he never lets me go far. We can take care of it together if you want. How about that? Although I could only visit after work. I do have some free time. Great, but Dad might say no. Mr. Jahangir and I are basically friends. He should agree if we talked to him together. No. Okay. Please save one for me. You can do it. Thank you. Let me think. I want a sweet flower too. And what else? So the kid is really into flowers. Hope she could stick to that dream. Hope she won't grow up like me, a common and boring guy. Thanks for your help, Traveler. Please take this as a compensation for your trouble. Living with all your heart is more than common. Living with all your heart is never boring. I was just having some thoughts after seeing the dream I've buried. Alright, I should leave now. Thanks for your help today, Traveler. Maybe I should write down another dream and bury it back there. Don't forget where you put it, though. Dream, where have you gone? Okay. So, that was a bit surprising. I did not expect to find another quest there, but hey, found one. So, yeah, we've done this a couple of times here because of the events. That is practically nearby. Well, it's right there. It's not practically, it is right here. Done this. Been here, done that. Can go underneath. Yeah, we've interacted with that switch. Where does this get us? Isn't this... Yeah, this gets us to this underground area here. So that doesn't help right now. Oh, found something. All right. Let's get these guys fast. Oh, that's a lot of floaters. Fortunately, they're hydro, so that's kinda whatever. We'll just vaporize them. Quite literally. Okay, gotta get back up. That's also quite easy. So, let's see. Alright. I am guessing the ones or the flowers. Tuh. Victory. $84. Okay. They'll die, I'm sure. This area looks interesting, but it might also... Well, it's part of the field. But we have been here. Never mind. Where are Dendroganas? Here? That's a yes, alright. Or is this just... Ah, okay, it's an enemy. Because of course it is. I mean, the stuff we're looking for might actually be underground. I'm not saying it isn't. But... I do want to look above ground first. Speaking of above ground, there's more stuff underground here. Right. That's how you enter Old Veranera. I did hear some Abyss mages. Okay. Oh, ow.
形は精神、この剣は
Rara and... Oh, wow. What? Why did it open? Oh, I see. The Abyss Mages must be related to the Rara. And the chest was because of the was linked to that villager. All right. 84 still though. Okay, I guess we go on the grounds. I guess we go on the grounds. Oh, no. We don't need this one right now. Whee! That has been unlocked. That has been unlocked. And this is also the Ashvala realm again. Okay, so that can't be it, really. I'm a bit lost. Primarily because this number is just... yeah. Just not okay. Hmm. No, this just gets us back here, right? Actually... Huh. No. No. Also, no. So, let's open this one. Just because we're here. Get some money. So we've done that. Obviously. Let's open this. Maybe we're missing something. Maybe this cave is not connected to the other one, which would be fine. I guess it might not be. There was something there. There had to be something here, and that's it. Oh no, never mind. We can continue. I just bail. It's fine. Well. Ah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Stamina. Yep, I've clearly been here. Signs of things that are done are clearly here. Whee! So this one is unlocked. Ooh, okay. Hi. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? This was flooded with water at some point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Fuck. So, you. Well then, I think that's it, because we can now no longer, for the next few minutes, do this. We can also not stand still. Let's see. This you might be able to just hit like this. No, it's gotta be charge attack, right? Okay. We can. We're still gonna die now. Because we are missing our main DP. Well, maybe not necessarily. Actually, yeah, let's try. Yeah. There's two of them. Can you please? Thank you. Hello there. Is this? Nope. All right. Welcome back to the living room, yeah. Oh boy. And look at this, there's more. Bum, bum, bum. What are you attacking? What the fuck? What the f— Oh my god! What is this? What are you— Okay, Yoimiya doesn't work anymore. Pum, pum, pum. So, that's another chest acquired. Interestingly enough, I did mark this cave. That means you must have seen this at some point, somewhere, somehow. I have no idea how. Okay, this is low. This has a pretty low texture and some other bugginess here. Hmm. I mean, the issue here was water level at some point, right? I wasn't able to actually get lower into the cave. And I think this is also one... Yeah, I think this was also submerged. And now we are getting to the part of the cave that... Whoa. Case in point. Well, they were close. Okay. You think it's still flooded? How come? Dude! What? There's no water here anymore? There's no water here anymore? But maybe that explains why Yoimiya didn't work in that room, because it was actually still filled with water. And thus all of the shots just got eaten by the water that was not visible, because you were underneath the layer. Science. Science. So now we are underwater. Yes, look at this. All of our shots are getting eaten in front of us, because this area is still flagged as being underwater. But also, that probably explains this. You might not even be like this might not even be in an area that is well. Okay, camera. Okay, there's got to be something that prevents you from entering this area. Normally. Has to be. And then again, there's a mushroom here. Like, that's so weird. This is so weird. Can we zip? Yes, that does work. I mean, I love it, but it's funny. As there's definitely some desyncing going on. Ah, great. Great. This reminds me of the pre 1.4 patch where you were able to access an area that was clearly unfinished and you were able to just walk over stuff. Is it still flooded for you? Isn't drains. Okay. That's why, yeah, that's why I marked this. And why I didn't do that first, because I do remember that side being flooded. I do remember that as well. Maybe there's something that breaks when you complete the domain. I will do something right now. So this is not flooded right now, right? Sorry, game. Sorry, game. You've done all the domains? Okay, never mind. That can't be it then. Right. That was pretty loud. Don't tell me it's doing this thing again. We'll see. No, it's fine. Yeah. So, nope. Still no longer flooded. So this has to be a bug where, like, either it's a bug here that this is drained, or the bug is that on the other side it's not drained. But it seems to be something wrong with the actual event triggers. I must have done something in a certain sequence that broke that. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I most certainly didn't do anything or anything like that on purpose. I well, yeah. So that's the thing now. No, you're sad. Would have been pretty funny, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. Maybe it's related to something we did in Lost Nursery. Nah, right? That wouldn't make any sense, but it's like the only thing I can imagine. And I guess generally these things do not make sense. But yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that 84 is what this thing is gonna be at. Let's have a look what our overall percentage is like now. It's probably like 34, 35. But I want to know. $36, nice. Nice. All right. But that definitely means that like getting this done and this done, that 40% seems realistic at this point. 40% seems realistic, especially because this is such low percentage for the time being. Let's spend some resin. Maybe we're short of volume. It's like 39. Get him.
有限なる来律令呪言股間奥義この件はわかるかいいいやるぜ
35, meh. Meh. Bum, bum, bum. I think I wanna do this faster. I will have to get Yelan in. Because one of the guy with the Electro Aura is definitely feels resistant to Electro. So there's that. 31, well, okay. And that's it. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Clean. Okay, getting closer. Getting close, actually? Can we? So we have 4 more 40. Yeah, actually, next week, we'll hit 50. Sweet. End of next week, obviously. But yeah. Well, and no. Because this is a thing. Mid next week. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm looking at the interactive map right now and what I have done. It feels like This area is gonna be a challenge to 100%. I feel like the forest area, not so much. We can probably get that to 95 right now. I was kind of too reliant on a certain property of the map. And we were never up here. I'm not... Well, I think. I might already have this, but I don't think so. Yeah, we don't. And these things count for a lot. I think anyways. Yeah, 93, okay. I don't care for the event right now. I'm sorry, game. Oh, there's even a Narara. Oh, there's even this. Okay, well, hype. Yeah, about that. So yeah, we can totally do get the 95 right now. I was looking for another Oculus. Not all this. Hold on. Oh, come on. Don't mind me. So, uh-huh. Well, they already marked off the path for us. So that's kind of unfortunate. Makes this way too easy. And that's done. Huh? Weird. I thought the camera just snapped onto something, but it didn't. Aw, really? I am not sure what we were aggroed by, but it was something. I'm sure we already have this one. Aggroed by something again. Yeah, we do. Alright. So this one I just forgot to mark. I still have, like, I'm still 1 mark short. It's a bit concerning. But yeah. It's 94. You know what? That's pretty decent. For right now. Wasn't there a tower nearby as well? Yeah, this one. Let's check that one real quick because we... Oh, there's another one there. Because, yeah, again, we have learned that there's also a runaround to be found. And, yeah. Although we might have already done that here. If there's no runner here, then I think we've done the other one as well. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's wait. It's good enough. It is. Okay. Is this gonna be it? Can we just zip up to the tower? I doubt it. But it would be nice. And yes, nice. Whee! We can zip to the tower. We can't zip up, but whatever. And Ranra seems to be hiding. Found it. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, since we did that, I'm pretty sure we haven't done that on the other one either. So since you're already here, let's just do it. Get that out of the way. Whee! Where's the tar? There it is. Okay, right here. No shortcuts. Doesn't look like it. We have to fight. Oh, well, there's one. Whee! Bye bye. Well, there's more yubs. Okay. Gotcha. Nope, there's not enough stamina to climb a ladder. To be fair, it's not really made for humans, this ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, no, there's no run around here. And also no undetected zones. Gotcha. So that's done. Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. Well then. And with that, I think that is gonna be it for me for today. I thank you for watching. And yeah. Oh, let me get this one. Hope you had a good time. And it's also gonna be it for me for the 3.0 streaming session. We have explored a lot. I like the next thing that I do is go through this again and then just have the interactive map open and try to progress that way, try to find some things. I don't think that's gonna be particularly interesting, so I'm not gonna stream that. So yeah. The next Genshin stream is gonna be when? Basically when the abyss resets, right? So we go back to normalcy again. Yeah. Yeah, it's I do need some time for me as well. So yeah, for now have a good day, good evening or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome, and I will see you again next Saturday. Well, yeah, on Saturday, where we will continue. We will start with Final Fantasy 7, the DLC, the Integrate DLC. So see you guys there. For now, good night.